and girls. We are back with another treat for you. This one's semi-healthy because it is a banana bread mug cake. So yes, we're going to make something else in a mug, but it's pretty simple. It doesn't have very many ingredients. You just need a banana, an egg, some flour, and some chocolate chips. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is the girls are going to unwrap, and you want to make sure your bananas are a little extra ripe, so they're good and sweet and kind of mushy. You want them to be mushy. So mushy? you go ahead and unwrap your banana.
Put it in the bowl.
And put your banana in the bowl. And I'll take your peels.
That's the shape of a banana.
And I'll throw those away. So put your banana in the bowl, and then the girls are going to start mashing those bananas with a fork. So you need a fork to start mashing that banana up. Peel the whole thing off, honey.
I'm trying.
There you go. Here, let's take that off. Good. There we go.
This is so hard to flop. I always make banana bread.
They're going to mash with a fork. Mash, mash, mash. I'll get rid of this peel.
Chop them into small pieces.
And while they are mashing, I'm going to take some non-stick cooking spray, and I'm going to spray the inside of the mug a little bit, just so the cake doesn't stick too much to the inside of the mug. If you forget to do this, it's not that big of a deal. Just when you're done eating, you might have some stuck down in there. So let's see how you're doing. Pretty good. Here, let me help you finish that up. Parker's doing a pretty good job of getting that all mushy. And you don't have to have it totally like baby food, just mushed up pretty smooth, like if you've ever made banana bread before. Because when you add in your egg, that'll help. Here, let me help you, baby. Get that mushed up just a little bit. So Parker is all ready to move on. So she's gonna go ahead and add her egg. So go ahead and crack your egg on the side of your bowl there. Riley, I think you're looking pretty good too, babe. Go ahead and crack that egg in there.
No shells.
Nice. Very good. And yes, try not to get the shell in there because you don't want it to be crunchy. Yeah, here, you can then take this spoon. I think it'll mix easier with the spoon now. And start stirring it in. Good job. Good job. That's okay. I'll get you a paper towel or something to wipe your hands. And then
the banana's turning really yellow.
You'll mix that in.
Of course.
There you go. Of course, right now we're just rinsing their hands, wiping them on a paper towel. When they're all done, they will wash their hands really well because you don't want raw egg on your hands.
Egg.
Stir it up real good. Stir it. So then, once your banana and your egg are all stirred up, you need 3 tablespoons of flour. So there's 1. That's a little bit too much. There we go. 2. That's good, babe. 3. Go ahead and stir that up. And then you need 3 tablespoons of flour.
I want to add my own.
So
I want my own.
You use this one for the chocolate chips.
Right?
Here you go. 1. Good girl. That's a little bit more than a tablespoon, so do a little bit less than a tablespoon this time.
This looks really cool.
Try that, and if we need to add more, we will. Good, perfect. So go ahead and stir that up.
It's gonna turn a bit lighter now, at least. No heavier.
That's looking good. Here, let's just give that another little stir there. There we go. Perfect. So Parker is about ready for her chocolate chips. So with your chocolate chips, the recipe calls for a tablespoon of chocolate chips, and it says to add half of them now, and then you take the other half and sprinkle on the top when it's done. But I think we're just going to go ahead and add a whole tablespoon now, and then add a few more on top when they're done, because you know we like our chocolate. This is for Parker. You wait your turn, little girl. There, I lost a couple. And these, we're using milk chocolate chips. There you go, babe. Go ahead and add those in. But you can use semi-sweet. You can use whatever kind you want. Or if you don't like chocolate, you don't have to use it. We like chocolate around here.
We love chocolate.
Yeah, mix those in. We're going to start with a tablespoon, and then we'll sprinkle some on top when it's done. There you go. Hey, that's hers. Sprinkle those in.
Just threw it in my thing.
There you go. There you go. A few more, you know.
I'm eating.
When you're
ones.
dealing with chocolate chips, it's okay if you don't follow the recipe exactly because a few extra never hurt. So now, Parker, I'm going to have you go ahead and
Make
spoon
it
that
extra
into your mug.
chocolatey.
You can spoon it in, or here, how about if I turn the bowl and you can just kind of
Scrape it.
scrape it in.
Good.
There we go. Now make sure that you have chosen mugs that are microwave safe because
You don't want your mug to like explode.
yeah, or melt if you're not using something. You don't want to use plastic. It has to be something microwave safe. And if you watched our apple pie cake in a mug
Mine
video,
flew over.
yeah, you saw that we kind of got carried away by adding a little too much filling. No, by adding too much filling, and we overflowed the mugs. So this time, the mugs are maybe halfway, 3/4 of the way full.
I'm just.
They're
kind
not
of
totally,
doing
they're not totally full, so we shouldn't have to worry about them overflowing this time. So once we get this all ready to go, we're going to stick these in the microwave.
Put a
Now,
lot of chocolate chips
we
on.
sure did.
Look at
A lot of chocolate chips in there. So I'm going to stick these in the microwave and then I will get them out and show you what the end result looks like. So we will be right back with some cakes. Okay guys, we are back and I put both mugs in the microwave. I started with 90 seconds because we didn't want them to overflow. So we put them in for 90 seconds. They weren't quite done. So then we went in intervals of like extra 30 seconds at a time until they were nice and done. You can use the toothpick test. Stick a knife in or a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, then it's done. Or just by looking at it, like I can look at it now and see that it's
really
completely
puffy.
baked through. But when I looked at it after the initial 90 seconds, it was still, I could look at it and tell it was raw in the middle. So now they are out of the microwave, ready to go. I'm gonna sprinkle a few extra chocolate chips on top, just because they're yummy. And these are still pretty hot. So the girls are gonna have to blow on these, but they're going to get to taste this banana bread mug cake. So hopefully it's yummy. Not any sugar in it other than the chocolate. So enjoy. Still
It's
too
hot.
hot. I told you to get the blow on.
But
That's
it's good.
super hot.
It's
Super
good.
hot.
It's really good. I'll go pull it.